My people, pull up a chair, grab your chilled Zobo or that pure water that has been inside the freezer since yesterday, because the gist I have for you today is heavier than a trailer carrying cement on an Ore road. If you haven't had the latest from the God's own state, then you are seriously sleeping on a bicycle. Governor Alex Otti has basically looked at the national grid and said, "Oga, stay your lane, we don't know you again." While the rest of the country is busy looking for who to blame every time the national grid decides to faint, which, let's be honest, is now a weekly ritual, Abia State has officially announced that they have japa-ed from that cycle of darkness.
Let's have it.
You see, for years, the national grid has been behaving like that one relative who always promises to attend your wedding but ends up fainting on the morning of the event. We've seen it collapse so many times that we've started giving the collapses names like they are hurricanes. But Governor Otti just dropped a bombshell that while the rest of Nigeria was plunged into premium darkness on January 27th, the second time in just 4 days, mind you, Abians were reportedly enjoying their lives with steady light. The governor revealed that they are no longer just throwing away dustbin anyhow. They are now converting organic waste, yes, the same one that smells in the market, into biogas to generate electricity. My people, imagine your leftover fufu and orange peels being the reason your phone is charging. That is what we call standard behavior. He's launching a pilot program at the Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike, in turning waste into clean energy. If this works perfectly, even the goats in Umuahia will be contributing to the megawatt. This is the part that sweetens my belly the most. As of December 24, 2025, the Abia State Electricity Regulation Authority has officially taken over the steering wheel from the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission. In simple English, Abia has told the federal government, "Thank you for your service, but we will handle our own light matters from here." They are now in charge of their own generation, transmission, and distribution. They've even negotiated with EEDC to pay them off so they can have total independence. This is the kind of breakup we like to see, the one that leads to progress, not breakfast. We cannot talk about this without mentioning the geometric power plant in Aba. While the rest of the nation is waiting for grid restoration, the Aba ring fence, covering about 9 local governments, has been enjoying a level of stability that makes people in other states want to pack their bag and relocate to area markets. Honestly, we need to be realistic. This national grid of a thing has become a national shame. Every time it collapses, the excuses are always the same: gas constraints, system disturbance, or maybe a bird flew into the wire. It's becoming tiring. What Otti is doing in Abia is what we call solving your own problem by yourself. If every state can just focus on their own backyard, generate their own power from whatever they have, be it sun, wind, or waste, we wouldn't be crying every time a transformer in Shiroro decides to take a nap. But wait, let's look at the funny side. Can you imagine a future where Abians are bragging on Twitter? Legoshan, Omo, the grid just collapsed again, I'm on 2%. Abian, which one be greed? My light is currently powered by the pineapple peels I threw away this morning. We are not the same, bro. It's hilarious but also very serious. If Abia can successfully stay up while the rest of the country is down, it proves that the problem isn't that we don't have the capacity. It's just that we've been pressing the wrong button at the center for too long. While we are celebrating, let's not forget that maintenance is the key. We know how things go in this country. We launch a project today with Shakara, and 2 years later, the machine starts coughing. Governor Otti, please ensure that the people handling these waste-to-energy machines are not the type that will use original budget to buy fairly used parts. Also, for those of you in Umuahia and Aba, don't start leaving all your bulbs on 24/7 just to oppress your cousins in Anambra or Imo. Remember that waste is also a resource now, so if you stop eating, the light might blink. I'm joking, please eat your food. But on a serious note, this is a massive win for subnational autonomy. It shows that when a leader decides to actually walk, things move. My people, what do you think about this move? Do you think other states like Lagos, Kano, or Rivers should just follow suit and just divorce the national grid once and for all? Or are you worried that if everyone leaves the grid will finally die out of loneliness? Drop your comments below. I want to see the Abian boys in the building bragging about their 24-hour lights. And before you go, follow this page if you want your news served with extra pepper and laughter. Subscribe so you can be the first to know when the tea is hot. Like this post if you are tired of the national grid behaving like a sickle cell crescent. Share this to your family WhatsApp group so your uncles can see what's happening in God's own state. I am your Minister of Gist, and I'm out of here until the next Shege happens. Stay bright, stay vibrant.